morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're green. I hope the portfolios are up. I hope y'all had a good week. Thank y'all for watching this live, or if you're watching the recording, thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel, you guys. We're trying to grow a community of like-minded investors out here. If you hear wildlife, that's because I've got the door open, trying to enjoy some of this warm weather while we still have a little bit of it left before it gets cold again. Up on the screen, we've got D-Fly. I have been talking about this one. I've made a video or two. So shout out if you were able to grab the swings on this one. So we got back into this one this morning. And we're going to see if we can't catch a bounce on D-Fly, ticker symbol DFLI. Let me go ahead and get it out the way, though. You know I got to tell you, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please, please, please be cautious in this market. It is a very risky market, and anything can happen. But sorry for the janky setup here. Just got the laptop here. Real simple because, hey, I'm a simple trader. And I've been enjoying trading in the garage here. I can just open up the door and I've got the pond in the background. I can kind of just trade and enjoy having a breeze, kind of being indoor, outdoor, and away from the cats. But we'll see how this goes. We'll see how it goes. I haven't been live in a little bit, so I was going to hop on here for a little bit, see if we can get some people in here and talk about some stocks. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing, y'all? Real simple setup today. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy, y'all. Not trying to impress anybody, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to make it as traders. So shout out to anybody out there that is green for the day. I've got D-Fly up here, ticker symbol DFLI. D-Fly is up here. It's been going through it, you guys, and you can see I've got a couple buy orders in on it. And we are still in open door as well. Got open door up here. Hey, what's going on, Sadie, Scott? We got the candles for open door. Open doors down again today, so we are lowering our average. It's at $6.92 right now. So open door falling again. And then this is D-Fly, DFLI. We're trying to catch the bounce here. Our average is 126 right now, and it's at 123. So you can see how far D-Fly has dropped, all the way from 144, 146, 147. I try to give you guys a heads up on these trades, and a lot of people get mad when they fall. Like I made a video about D-Fly, what's up here on the screen, DFLI, yesterday, and I'm sure a couple people maybe, you know, got burned on this one. You just have to be careful. This is the prime reason why we don't hold. We try not to hold overnight, but even if we did, I would have averaged down immediately this morning on this name. Not financial advice, but you know, hey, because I'm back in it, you know. So if I was in this thing overnight, I would have definitely averaged down if I had the funds, that is. I barely had the funds to get back in this, so we'll see if we can catch a little swing trade. We are green for the day and the week, but man, my portfolio doesn't even really reflect it because it's been such a violent week. It's just been, the swings have been unreal, but we've been hanging in there. We've been trying to make a comeback overall. So we'll pull up open and then we'll go over some other names. If you guys are trading anything, let me know what you guys are trading. I'll pull it up. We got a big green candle here for Open Door, so I'm loving that. We were able to grab some more shares of Open Door. I know y'all get tired of me talking about the stock, and a lot of people think that it's over. I can understand. It is an expensive stock here, but under $7, we're gonna buy more. So if it keeps dropping, that is. Big green candle for Open Door, back to $6.97. It's trying to get back to $7, and $7 is right where that cursor is for Open Door. I appreciate you guys hanging out, smashing the thumbs up, all that kind of stuff. It really does help out. And I wish nothing but success for every trader out there. Money, blessings, you guys. We're going to do well if we continue to try. I mean, honestly, if you're out here in the market, even if you're losing money, eventually you'll know how to make money because you know how to lose it. You just got to do the opposite, right? So just hang in there if you're going through it. Right now, I know a lot of stocks are down, so don't freak out. If you're into something right now, that's a big reason too why I wanted to hop on here. A lot of times I don't feel like going live and talking or whatever. I just want to kind of trade or just be head in the market type of deal. But just know that it's gonna. I think it's gonna work out. Just gotta stay positive because a lot of stocks are down right now. The market's down, crypto's down. So just don't freak out. That's one reason why I did hop on here today. I wanted to kind of comfort you guys. And hey, every trade I made this week wasn't all green. We don't all hit home runs all the time. So just know that next week we're going to come back and we're going to try to swing at it. We're going to try to hit home runs next week. You know what I'm saying? So just don't give up and pick ourselves up next week. We got this. It's just we gotta have more wins than the losses, baby. We got this. This is Robin Hood. This is Robin Hood Ghost. Thanks for the comments, you guys. Let me know what you're trading. I'll pull it up here on the screen. I've got Open Door up here right now. OPEN. This is my biggest holding, and it's been down. It's been taking a beating this week. So hopefully Open Door can make a swing back next week. But we're getting some buyers stepping in here at lunchtime, which is good. But yeah, I've been just trying to do better, as a trader, trying to get in at better prices, right, and out at better prices, obviously. But a lot of times I just buy too many at one time. I get trigger happy, right, and I just want to jump in on a name. And I did that with Open Door. I'll admit that I do it pretty often with Open Door, and it doesn't really bother me because it tends to go back up, and it just hasn't really done that. And I think a lot of people have kind of given up on it, but we're going to bounce back next week, baby. I think a lot of people don't have the funds right now either. The government being shut down, I think volume overall in the market has been low. I could be wrong though, but I just feel like volume hasn't really been there for a lot of names. And let's be honest, a lot of names are down right now. But you guys let me know what you're trading, and I'll pull it up here on the screen. I don't have an issue with that. Appreciate you guys. I hope y'all are having a good Friday. I hope y'all had a good week. All right, I'm gonna check back on D-Fly, see what it's doing, and we are back to 124, 125. So we've got some green candles here on D-Fly, loving that. Definitely gonna keep an eye on this one. All right, so we had some good trades today. TDIC was one of our trades today. And we'll just go over some trades with you guys. And you can see what TDIC has done today. Pretty much dropped from 83, 84 cents today, and it's 60 cents. So TDIC on the screen, TDIC. That was a good trade for us today. And then this is probably my favorite trade right here, LAC. And it's still looking pretty good. Might get back into this one. Sorry for the plane. This is LAC here. Down 10% today. Loving these discounts. This is what I'm saying. Don't freak out if you're in a name and you're down, or your portfolio is red today. The market's red today. So we actually traded this today on this swing here. But you can see it when it was trading sideways, the way the market is, the uncertainty, people are selling, and it being Friday, people are taking profit. But this is a good name. I'm definitely going to be watching this one for next week. LAC, you guys. That's what's on the screen. And I'm just going to move through a few of these. We traded all of these today. AKAN. And I encourage you to go over your trades so you can see what happened. Was it a good time to get out? Was it a bad time to get in, right? This was a name we traded today because it was looking so good, right? And it was up, but still up 17%, AKAN. See if it can get back to $3. And then CREV, WTO as well, but I'm not gonna put those up there. BYND, we alerted this one in our video, and it's up big time, you guys. It's up 22, 23%, but you can see it's still down. So very, very, very exciting times right now to be trading. And we made some money on this one. But if you held it, if you just bought it and held on to it, you're probably not making money right now. But if you had bought it this morning, man, oh man, boy, oh boy. You could have got this thing for 54 cents, and it is 64 cents. To give you an idea, this thing has just been on fire. And a lot of people, guess what? Said it was trash, sold it, obviously, way oversold. And it's still oversold, even though it's up 23%. The thing is, this stock has to get back to $1. to stay listed. If it doesn't get back to $1, then it's gonna get delisted. So it's kind of exciting to trade names that are below $1. A lot of people think that that's a penny stock just because it's below $1, or penny stocks are only ones that are below $1, and it's not true. Any stock below $5 is considered a penny stock. Or pink sheet. We used to call them pink sheets back in the day. I'm gonna work on getting a fancy setup for you guys, but for now it's just simple. Did anybody catch RANI or RANI? RANI. Checking back in on Open Door. Open Door getting back to $7 here with some big fat green candles. So we love that for open. And I'm gonna pull up RANI. Let me know what you're trading. I'll pull it up, you guys. All right, here we got RANI. This is one of the biggest winners today, right here, y'all. If you were able to catch this thing this morning, my lord, it was 52 cents this morning. This thing got all the way up to $2.20, 24 cents. This was 50 cents this morning, y'all, and it popped all the way up to $2.20. So life-changing stock right here. Life-changing stock. If you think that you can't make it in the market as a trader, all you need is a stock like this. All you need is to catch one of these. And this was early, you know, this was early. This was 7:30 this morning. So if you woke up early this morning and you seen the stock, which I did, I seen it. Man, oh man. This one we missed, boss. We're gonna have to do that one again, but we got Open Door over here, checking back in on opens, trying to get back to $7. Let's go Open Door. Thought I had something over there, but all right. RANI, RANI on the screen. It's up 300%, y'all. 300%. RANI, RANI. Check in on Tesla. Tesla's on fire. Let's go, Tesla. Let me know what you guys are trading. I'll pull it up here. Tesla, it's up 2%. Tesla's up, and away. All right. Checking out D-Fly, it's back to 126, so looking good, D-Fly. I love it, I love it, I love it. This stock dropped today. You can see the drop on it, D-Fly. Man, oh man, looks like it's trying to come back to life here. And there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Candlesticks. Ooh, Chihuahua. 126, baby. Oh, is that? Okay, cool. Looking green. So it might be after hours, some after hours action for us. Maybe not. We might have to wait till next week. Bouncy, bouncy. ARTV. Let's check on that one. Man, it's up huge. We're gonna get there, family. We're gonna get there. Get this monster drop. Oh my freaking Lanta. That's what I'm talking about. This is my lottery ticket right here. A lot of y'all are gonna go get a lottery ticket this weekend, but guess what? I already got my lottery ticket. I got a few of them. You ain't gotta guess no numbers. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, that's a lot of green. Hopefully we get more green. I need this thing to get back to $1.30. But man, oh man, oh boy. Traders trade even on Friday. Let me know what y'all are trading today. And if you're watching this video as a recording, let me know what you're trading. I will see the message. I'll get back to you guys. We ain't gotta like what each other invests in, what each other buys, but support is everything. So, you know, just be kind. Oh, let's go. Let's get it. Just as a reminder, when you're what do they say? When in doubt, they say zoom out. Oh, baby. Okay, that helps. See what I'm saying? Zooming out a little bit, that helps. You're like, oh, okay, now I see where we came from. I see where we're at. Oh my goodness. We've got a long way to go. So don't worry about it, you know, it's gonna be all right. The market is down. Don't expect it to bounce back on a Friday. It is what it is, y'all. We're gonna get them next week, though. We're gonna get them. We've been getting the market all week, all month. Man, ready for them. We ready for them. We ready for the shorts next week. Shorts are in trouble, man. I really do feel it. And a few names. They are in trouble. And ARTV still green. It's up $3. $5.85 now for ARTV. What a day, y'all. What a day. Oh. Ronnie moving. $178. It might bounce here. This might be a little bouncy bounce for rainy day. Oh man, I might go get some tacos. Tacos sounds good. Taco Friday sounds like what it might. I think I might do a Taco Friday today. See if we can get some more green candles here. I really don't need any more red candles, but I will take them. I will take some red candles here if you're gonna give them to me. But if you're gonna give me red candles, I need a lot of red candles. A ton of them. Because we are already down bad. This is my average right here. That's not a bad average. When you're trying to time the bottom, you know, that's not bad. And hopefully we go up, but if we go down, we'll lower that average. And you know what I'm saying? The average was right here. So that's a pretty good average. I'm not trying to brag, I'm just trying to psych myself up. Hopefully we get, I'm not expecting to go up here, but somewhere, you know, somewhere in between here and there would be nice. Dang, we gotta be at the bottom. Right? Feels like it, dang. But I just wanted to let y'all know too, like I'm still in these names that I talk about. I just might not be in them at the price that, you know, I talk about. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is, I'm alerting you guys to it. So sometimes I tell y'all the price I'm at, but that changes too when I average down or I sell, right, and get back in, which lately has been the best thing to do. But let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let me know what y'all are having for lunch. It is 12 o'clock. It's almost 12:30. Market's down, and you know, it's 12 o'clock, so lunchtime lull. It's just, lately, it seems like the market can't catch a break this week, but you know, I think it's a healthy pullback because the market's up overall, way up. So if you can catch it, if you can get into a name that you feel confident in, and it's down bad right now because there's, you know, the market's down, then I think we're gonna do well with that, no matter what it is. Don't worry about if other people like it or if other people are talking about it. Who cares? That's where you can kind of mess up sometimes, being in something that somebody else likes. And how are you supposed to learn how to be a good trader if you're always following other people's trades, right? I'm just saying. We got to be smart, you know, we got to focus and invest in things that we like. So if you like it, then, you know, hey, you love it. I love it. We love it. We about to get it, though. I might find another day trade for the afternoon here, but man, for once on a Friday, we're not losing. Whew. Last Friday was horrible, right? Oh my gosh. So I'm not trying to do too much this Friday, today, right now, but I'm already ready for Monday to trade. I'm already ready for next week. Let's go. You know what? I got to get out of the freaking house, man. All I do is trade stocks. We got to get out of the cribbo. Man, turning green here. Let's go. Let's go. If we can get a bouncy bounce here. But this is what we did yesterday. Pretty boring. So I'm going to switch the ticker here in a few minutes. But I just want to see if we can get a bounce here. But this is what we did yesterday. We pretty much traded sideways. And then it bounced. So hoping that's what happens here, but man, oh man, oh man. Down another 5% for DFLI up here on the screen. You can see. Oh, I'm glad I averaged down. Beyond Meat. Wow, looking great. 62 cents, a lot of support. 62 cents for Beyond Meat. And then way up here, wow, 0.74 resistance. Boom, 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 boom. You know, if it wasn't so expensive to go bowling, I would go bowling. But man, why is everything so expensive? Here we go. That's what I was talking about. Some green, big green candles moving upwards here. Oh, I'm loving it for D-Fly. I'm going to have to hop off of here so that I can make some trades, you guys. We've been on here for about 30 minutes. My Lord. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding about the trades and getting off of here, but I'm not. But I am. But I'm not. Oh, I need to get something to eat. I made breakfast for dinner yesterday. So I'm going to hop in there, eat a little bit of breakfast, some eggs and sausage. Breakfast for breakfast, breakfast for lunch, breakfast for dinner. That's how I live. That's how I live my life. That's how I roll. You know what I'm talking about? All right, let's go, D-Fly. I need you to go up, not go down, baby. Ooh. I don't love that candle, but they're going to try to keep it down. They're going to try to keep us down. Try to keep you down. Don't let them. Spread love, not hate, you guys. One love. Only get one life. Only get one shot at this thing, as far as we know, until further notice. And either way, you would want to treat someone the way you want to be treated. That's all I got to say. That's my message to the world, you guys. Know that you are loved. Do something nice, do something courteous, do a good deed out there today for this weekend. Do good things all the time, but stay positive. Keep your heads up. Next week is going to be better than this week. We're going to make it happen. We got the power. All right, let's go. Open door. Man, not gonna lie, kind of disappointed in open this week, but I think it's just the market. It's hard to make anything happen in the market this week, but we did well, so I think next week we will continue that. As long as we don't give up, man. As long as we don't give up. And it's hard not to give up in this market. Man, sometimes it feels like it's just over. But it's not, you guys. We got this. You got this. D-Fly looking good though for the rebound this afternoon. Hopefully, I might have to get a few more shares to average down, get some more red candles in here. So I think I'm gonna hop over here, get something to eat, and maybe do a little bit more trading. But I'll work on some more content for this weekend, maybe. If not, look for it beginning of next week, Monday. But yeah, 124 now for D-Fly. I'm gonna try to get some more shares down here at that 123, 122. I've been buying up those shares. I like that price. So if we can get back down here to the 122, 123 range, I'll be buying some more shares here. So there we go, more red candles. So that's my plan for D-Fly. And I might not even sell. Today. I might not flip it. I might just hold on to it because there's really, I feel good about it. I'll just say that. I feel pretty good about it. And I still feel good about Open Door. I just hope that they don't drop any shares. That's my only fear with Open Door. But even if they dropped shares, it'd probably drop the stock like $1, $2 maybe. So $5-6 maybe is what I'm thinking is worst case scenario for Open Door if they drop shares, or even, if it drops. Either way, right? Shorts could bring it down there. But I think we're headed higher, back to $8 next week for open. I think good things are coming. Pretty confident. Hopefully they don't burn us. That's the only stock I feel confident in holding over the weekend, though. Well, that and D-Fly, but these two names are the only ones I feel confident hold, because D-Fly's already dropped their shares, so we pretty much know, right, that they're not going to drop shares. I don't think they're going to reverse split, so I think D-Fly's headed up from here. So if you can get in now, It's a good time to, not financial advice, I'm not a rocket scientist, but pretty good time to be getting in here, I think. Well, thought we were gonna get some more red candles because I want to get some more shares down here, lower my average a little bit more, but I'm not hating the average right here. It's not the worst average I've ever had. This is actually the best average I've ever had on DFly. So, man, this could be a $2 stock next week, you guys. Pretty exciting stuff right here. So if I lose out on open, this is my counter right here. Oh man, that's a big green candle right there. And shorties are still here. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not seeing much downside here. I feel pretty good about this. This is mostly shorts. A lot of stocks are down though. HTZ is down as well again. Once again. Hertz is down. That one really let me down, but we made money on it. Open Door is still playing games. Under $7. Man, oh man. It's still up big time though. I cannot see it coming down here, but if it comes down here, the bounce is going to be ridiculous. Oh, the quacks are out there. y'all hear the quack quacks. Come on. Come on with it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I can't believe how far this thing has dropped. Unbelievable. What a gift. What a gift. RANI. Man, this stock is unbelievable. This stock is unbelievable. Kaboom. Freaking beautiful. Roni. Yeah. BYND's at 66 cents. Unreal. Okay, let's go open door. Man, it is a healthy pullback though. Wait, is there more filters here? Oh, you can go 5 minutes, you can go 10 minutes, that's cool. 30 minutes, and then you can go hour. I don't know how you would find that one useful, but the 10 minutes pretty cool. RANI though, on fire. My God. But yeah, I think I'm gonna eat some grubs and maybe make some popcorn for the stock market, for the afternoon stock market. I think after hours, there's gonna be some stocks that are gonna pop. And boy, oh boy, are we ready. All right, y'all. Not a lot of action on Friday, but that's all right. We'll come back and be on here next week. Hope you guys make some money. and enjoy the rest of your Friday, y'all. We'll see y'all next week.